And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the battle for Missouri. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Kansas City Royals. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So just about set now, and on the hill, Seth Lugo.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
And a pitch. And a good eye there.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And out number one on the grab. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Brendan Donovan, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that's outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that one is inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. This one lifted in the air, left field. Melendez drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Here in Kansas City, and on the hill in this one, Steven Matz. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, number 11. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Into left center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Garrett Hampson.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That clips the corner. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the move. Pitch inside. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He won the high school home run derby in 2018. They held the events between rounds during MLB's home run derby at Nationals Park.
Such a cool experience for Bobby Witt Jr. He had 8 homers in 76 seconds, hitting in front of major leaguers and 43,000 plus fans inside the stadium. Man, my adrenaline would have been pumping in that moment.
Next offering is down low. 2 outs, base is empty. Two outs. That's down and in. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Hunter Renfroe stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The lefty, the 1-0. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Now snap throw to first. Witt back on a dive. There's a strike, and it's 2-1. Witt leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And another ball.
3-1.
Right through there for a strike.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. High in the air, out to right. Burleson on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. So 1 left for Kansas City. We played an inning. No score. Here at Kauffman Stadium, and the batter now, Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
Lugo, in his 9th season, 34-year-old vet, he joined the team as a free agent. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Righty delivers. And it's even up. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And here is Jordan Walker.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Yeah, there's the strike.
0-1.
Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Out. Number 2. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Renfroe in position, hauls it in to end the inning. The Cards leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And he deals. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That one lifted to left. Walker racing over to make the catch.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing. One gone, runner at first. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. There goes the runner. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. Pulls that one foul. Man at first, one away. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-2. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Freddie Fermin, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And here it comes. And that one moves his feet. Runners at first and second with one gone here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Smoked into left field, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Run scores easily, and the Royals strike first. It's 1-0. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. Fouled off. He was late. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now the third baseman, 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That's to third, Arenado. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll pull into second safely.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base, and usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target, and I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
Garrett Hampson steps in for the Royals. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. In there safely. And they lead by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Step off throw to first, and he's back safely.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1.
Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Just missed. There's a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
The 1-2. Got him looking. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Royals 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. A wind and a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
This is Dylan Carlson, and that's in for a strike. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Burleson on at first, nobody out. On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 just missed.
It's a good take.
And that's in the dirt. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And another ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And they'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first, could be two. One at second. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Fly to left his first time. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one. The Royals leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Got that photo packed to the brim, burner rubber, and she's screaming.
And we're back. And now the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The lefty fires. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now back, the first baseman,
Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-0. Just missed. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Donovan slings to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. And a good eye there. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Center for a line drive base hit. And that extends the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that impact. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Massey in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really. They get the force. That's the third out. Inning over. Royals lead 1, but they're in front 4-0. The battle for Missouri rolls on. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. And the right-hander back to work. That one's in there. 0-1.
You know, these Cardinals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt, just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
The pitch, and it's fouled away. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. The Redbirds with a chance to get back into it. Top half of inning number 4. A little bit high maybe, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Here's a 3-0, and that'll load the bases.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's Nolan Arenado, doubled in his first AB. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. Curveball drops in there. The 1-2. Bases loaded, nobody out here in game 1 of 2 in the series. On the ground, right side. Pasquantino tossed to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. High fly ball out towards left field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Man on second, 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that ball is out of here. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 5-4. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So up next, Dylan Carlson. There's a strike.
Finish him.
2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Royals 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Freddie Fermin. As the lefty gets to work. Right through there for his strike.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the Major League average.
And that's outside. Backed off the plate that time.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
To the right side. Over to Goldie. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, left
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Strike 1.
Go ball, 1 strike.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Up next to the board.
Here's the third baseman. 1 for 2. 1 to first. Goldie tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the inning. Royals bats are quiet there. Still down a run. It's 5 to 4. Back here in Kansas City, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Tommy Edman. The pitch. And there's a ball. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's carrying. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, infielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Next to hit, Brendan Donovan. Slap the other way, foul. And the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Daniel Lynch, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Sauer, the right-hander, also getting loose. Edman leads off second with nobody out. Lugo picks over. Edman dives back in safely. One now. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fly ball to right. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with 1 away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And that's outside. 1-1.
1 ball, 1
One
strike.
away with a runner at third. There's the swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Gorman in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering upstairs. And a foul ball. kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. And another ball. Nolan Arenado in the St. Louis on deck circle. And the righty deals. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. One hit, one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Royals 4. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in is the speedy Garrett Hampson. Mats back to work. That one outside, 1-0.
1-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Inside, almost got him. The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
On the ground to third. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double. To Renfroe at the plate. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Mats throws over. And he's back in easily.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
The pitch. On the ground. Donovan in plenty of time to first, and Renfroe is retired.
Number 9.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Now the drive, that's a base hit. In to score from third. It's 5-5.
Comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. foul ball. Two outs. Next offering misses down and away. Action in the pen down there. Drew Rom appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Kittredge, a right-hander, loosening up as well. So now 1-2.
One ball.
Pasquantino off the first with 2 away. Lifted in the air down the left side, and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Go ball. 1 strike.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is downstairs. Center. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Royals have the lead 6-5.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Steven Matz out of the game, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. Drew Rom into the game. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Freddie Fermin now at the plate. Fouled off down the right side. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We're through 5. It's the Royals 6 and the Redbirds 5. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Daniel Lynch.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Chris Stratton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Taylor getting loose as well. Wouldn't chase that time.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And now the lefty. That one out to right. Renfroe in position. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Walker stands in now and watches strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Just off the outside edge, and it's ball to strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And this is inside. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. This to third. Sends it across to first. And Contreras is retired. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Royals 6 and the Redbirds 5. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the sixth. Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez. And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Breaking ball inside, and now 3-0.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
In there at the knees, and the count is 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Down the third baseman, 1 for 3. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. And here it comes. Nobody out, runner at first. And another ball. The count 2-1. And there's a base hit to the left. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So here's the Royals DH, Garrett Hampson. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. That one fouled off. First and second, no outs. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Right through there for a strike. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
The batter, number 7.
So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
The way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, boo.
And now the count is even. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Up and in, and that's ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one is absolutely belted. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw! I don't believe what I just saw!
He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So a lefty out of the pen, Zach Thompson.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
1 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. In the air, left field. Walker moves towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
First baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Up the middle, and that one handled. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Royals grab 3 on this homer. It's now 9-5.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Lynch back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Just missed. Left-hand batter waits. Bounce to third. He gets there with the slide to first. And very nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. This one smacked out to left center. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Man at second.
Oh, 2-0.
In the air, left side. That one gets down for a hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. Safe.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. Lynch checks over to first, and he's back. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. The Cardinals trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. Wasn't able to foul that off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Edman around second. Around third. The relay throw. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, John Schreiber.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And it's going to be 0-2 the designated hitter. And it skips into dirt. And a foul ball, he stays alive. With the tying run at the plate here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Royals 9 and the Cardinals 7.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm.
And we're back. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Contreras on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
The batter,
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so
baseman.
often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Massey in the box now. No balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. Ball one, no strikes. That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And the pitch. And strike one to the catcher.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one finds the corner. 2-2 now. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. They lead it by 2. It's 9-7. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Schreiber measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. First offering, and it just misses. Right-handed reliever. Line to left. Melendez makes the grab, 1 away. Jordan Walker getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
And he deals. This ball's chopped on the ground. On to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. To the right side. Gets it to first. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly. They still trail by a couple. It's 9-7. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Giovanni Gallegos.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez.
The left fielder. The
pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen. JoJo Romero, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. King also throwing. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. Oh, 2 now.
That's the ball. One
Straighten
ball.
him up a
Two
little
strikes.
bit.
That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. And another ball. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. Melendez gets his lead at first with nobody out. And the 0-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Edman. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. Royals 9 and the Cardinals 7. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Will Smith.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and it doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. Now one gone in the 9th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. And that one ripped into right. Makes the grab for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. First pitch, and he just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
The Royals trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Got a 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Edman off of first with 2 away. This could end it.
Finish him.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes you can flip the coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 runs on base. 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 outs and 16 minutes. Tonight's main attention at